All right, so one of the things about being a farmer is you got to be a professional problem solver, and building a farm from the wilderness, so to speak, is even more so because I'm building infrastructure all the time. And as I get through each winter, I think, oh, that didn't work. How can I solve that? Or that was a mess. How can I solve that? So one of the things that we built today was this little alleyway, and it goes from the front door of the barn here out to the water, because up until today, the cows had to go out the back door and then all the way around the barn and to their waters, and especially in the wintertime that was a total pain in the ass. So we built this, and it's one of the things that are on my non-negotiable list for the summer. Unfortunately, the farm has now got to be pretty self-sustaining. I don't have any other income at this point, and or very little. And so this is the last year where I can subsidize the farm even a little bit with off-farm investments and income. So if it doesn't stand on its own 2 feet, well, it's just gonna have to go. I can't subsidize it anymore. But I think I have just enough, hopefully just enough money this year to do some of these projects like this alleyway. So pretty straightforward. All we did was we put in a couple of posts, then I had to buy gates, which were ridiculously expensive. I think the only cool feature about this is we put in these fiberglass pipes here as a support, and we sunk the another fiberglass pipe in the concrete. But as you can see, it's got a coupling on it. So what that allows me to do is to unscrew these pipes, like, you know, so I can take them out of here. So if I can, they totally unscrew, right? So, and then, so in the winter time, which is coming, then I can have this just be flat and I can still plow it. I'll have to figure out how to prevent snow from going in down into that hole when I'm plowing it, but I'll put a piece of plywood over it, or stuff it with a rag or something. I'm not quite sure. I don't have that part figured out yet, but it's so much more convenient and easy for the cows to just come through the barn now. So just a little project that we've done that was on my list. The first of the cows leave for summer pasture on Monday. I cannot wait to get them out of here. It is my favorite day of the year, putting the cows on green grass. We did have another calf today. We still have a few to go, but one of my big goals, right, Wolf, is to completely clean this place out. I mean, I don't like this mess, but we're gonna get all these piles of clay out of here. As you can see, there's some manure in there, of course, but mainly that's clay, because what I'm trying to do is to get this down to the sand, because this whole area is just pure sand once you get the clay off the top. So if we've got the time, and if I don't run out of money, we're gonna take all these trees down. They're all gonna be killed anyways by the cows, and then get all the overburden and the clay off and have a sand base for when the cows come home. So lots of cleanup to do. You can see alfalfa's tipped over there, and there's mounds and mounds of manure and clay, but I gotta get these cows out of here. So I got the stock trailer hooked up there on the 5500. You can see it just on the other side of the building. It's ready to go. We're gonna back it up here and start hauling cows to summer pasture in just the next few days. But just wanted to show this little project that we did. And you know, it's just one of those little things that cost a couple $1,000, mostly for gates, that should make my life easier, make the cows happier, and just learning every year about how to be a better rancher. All right, back to work.